Another thing to consider when you're starting to work on your brand strategy is begin with your why. Unfortunately, most of the time, this comes as the last thing or after we've already started making some plans. Oftentimes, we do not start with the why in mind. We just ask ourselves, what's a good business to do? We talk to a couple of people and we just start that business. Instead of starting by asking the question, why should I do this? What am I passionate about? Because the why is what gives you a reason to continue even when things are tough. Because things will get tough in business. And if you do not have a strong why, you'll definitely not make it through. So why is the cause that you stand for or the impact that you want to have on people. So when you ask yourself, what am I passionate about? What would I really want to do for the people around me? That's a strong enough reason. And the why now also helps you to know what to do about it and the how. So start with why, then what, then how. Because if we start with what cannot define the why. And most of the time we will find that those brands that go beyond themselves, like even a person who has left a legacy, people who live beyond themselves, or even brands or businesses who live beyond themselves, is because they identified their why and they were very strong on their why. They communicated it in a way that people really supported this cause. So people just became brand advocates, and so it goes generational. More people get to know about you, the cause that you stand for, and they love your brand. And that is how brand love continues down generations. It's because they started their why. It's very important that we remember that, because what makes you go beyond yourself is to start with a why. Whether you are in employment, you're a professional, what is your why? Whether you're in business, what is your why? It's very important that we start there, because the why is what will give us the what and the how.